Good morning, children. Sairam. In our maths class, today we are going to see addition using carryover method. Last class we saw one example, right? Now we are going to continue with the sums now. Are you all ready, children? Yes. Add the numbers. What we are going to see today? Addition using carryover method. Yes. 6. Add the numbers. We are going to add the 3 numbers. So the first one is, we are going to add 48 plus 267. We are going to add the two numbers 48 plus 267. What you have to do? Write the numbers in their exact places. First take the first number 48. Write in the exact place. 8 in the ones place and 4 in the tens place. Is there any number in the hundreds place? No. Now take the second number 267. 7 in the ones place, 6 in the tens place and 2 in the hundreds place. Right? Now we are going to add these two numbers. Shall we add these two numbers now? Yes. So first we have to add the ones place. Shall we add the ones place now? We are going to add these two numbers 8 plus 7. 8 ones plus 7 ones. 8 in the mind, 7 in the finger. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 ones. 15, it's a 2-digit number, right? So what we have to do? So write 5 in the ones place and this one you have to carry over to the tens place and 1 you're going to carry over to the tens place. First we have to add the ones place. 8 plus 7, 15. 15 is a 2-digit number. So write 5 in the ones place and 1 that will be carried over to the tens place. Now let's add the tens place. While adding the tens place, we should not forget to add the carried over part. That one is carried over, right? That one also we have to add, right? So let's add the tens place now. So 1 plus, so we are going to add the 3. 1 plus 4 plus 6. So first we'll add these two now. The carried over part and the first number 1 plus 4. Let's add these two number. 1 in the mind, 4 in the finger. After 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 plus 4 is 5. With this 5, I am going to add the third number 6. The next number 6. 5 in the mind, 6 in the finger. After 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 5 plus 6 is 11. Again it's a 2-digit number. So what I am going to do now? Write this 1 in the tens place and this one you carry it over to the hundreds place now. Right? Now let's add the hundreds place now. Let's add the hundreds place now. So 1 plus 2. We are going to add 1 plus 2. 1 in the mind, 2 in the finger. After 1, 2, 3. So 300. 100 plus 3, 200, 300. So my answer is 315. You all know how to add the numbers using carryover method, right? So first is 48 plus 267. Write the numbers in the exact places. Then what we have to do? First we have to add the ones place. 8 plus 7 is 15. It's a 2-digit number. So write 5 in the ones place and this one you have to carry it over to the ones tens place. You have to carry it over to the next one, tens place. Then let's add the tens place. 1 plus 4, 5. 5 plus 6, 11. 11 is again a 2-digit number. So 11 is a 2-digit number. So 1 I am writing in the tens place. This one I am carrying it over to the next place. What is that? Hundreds place. Now let's add the hundreds place now. 1 plus 2, 3. So my answer is, when you add 48 plus 267, the answer is 315. Now let's move on to the next sum. 476 plus 390. We are going to add the two numbers 476 plus 319. Shall we add these two numbers now? Yes. First write the numbers in the exact places. Take the first number 476. Write that 6 in the ones place, 7 in the tens place, 4 in the hundreds place. Now take the second number 319. 9 in the ones place, 1 in the tens place and 3 in the hundreds place. Now let's add these two numbers now. Shall we add these two numbers? First, what we have to do? First we have to add the, will you add the hundreds place first? No, we have to add the ones place, right? So let's add the ones place now. 6 ones plus 9 ones. 6 ones plus 9 ones. 6 in the mind, 9 in the figure. After 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 6 ones plus 9 ones is 15 ones. It's a two-digit number. So what we have to do? So write the 5 in the ones place and this one you have to carry over to the tens place. And that one I'm carrying it to the tens place. Now what we have to do? We have to add the tens place, right? While adding, don't forget to add the carried over part, right? So now I'm adding the first the carried over part and the first number. So 1 plus 7. So 1 in the mind, 7 in the finger. After 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 plus 7 is 8. With this 8, I am going to add the next number 1. 8 plus 1. 8 in the mind, 1 in the finger. After 8, 9. When you add 1, 9. So 8 plus 1 is 9. So write 9 tens. How many tens? 9 tens. Now let's move on to is there any number? It's a single digit number, right? So there is no carryover. So write the number as it is. 1 plus 7 is 8 and 8 plus 1, 9. Now let's move on to the next one. Hundreds place. 4 plus 3, 400 plus 300. Let's add these two numbers now. 400 plus 300, 4 in the mind, 3 in the finger. After 4, 5, 6, 7. 400 plus 300 is 700. So my answer is 795. When you add the two numbers 476 plus 319, my answer is 795. So first what we have to do? We have to add the ones place. 6 plus 9 is 15. It's a two-digit number, right? You cannot write a two-digit number, right? So first I'm writing 5 in the ones place. This one I'm carrying it over to the tens place. Now let's add the tens place. 1 plus 7, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. How many tens? 9 tens. Now let's move on to the hundreds place. There is no carryover here in the tens place, right? So now let's add the hundreds place. 400 plus 300. 7. 4 plus 3, 7. So my answer is 795. Shall we move on to the next sum? Yes. See sum. We are going to add the three numbers. We are going to add three numbers. 55, 28 plus 10. We are going to add the three numbers 55 plus 28 plus 10. What we have to do? Write the numbers in the exact places. 5. Take the first number 55. 5 in the ones place. 5 in the tens place. Is there any hundreds place? No. So leave that. So only ones and tens, right? Ones and tens. Sorry. 5 in the ones place. 5 in the tens place. Take the second number 28. 8 in the ones place. 2 in the tens place. Now take the third number 10. So 0 in the ones place and 1 in the tens place. Now let's add the three numbers. We are going to do addition, right? So we are going to add the ones place, right? We are having three numbers to add. What we have to do? We have to start from the ones place. We have three numbers to add. So first take the first two numbers. 5 ones plus 8 ones. Add these two numbers now. 5 in the mind 8 in the finger. After 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 5 plus 8 is 13 ones. Now the third number is 0. So when you add 0 to any number, the answer will be the same, right? So 13 plus 0 is 13, right? 13 plus 0 is 13. It's a 2-digit number. So write 3 in the ones place. This one carry over to the tens place. What place you have next? Tens place, right? So you are going to carry over that 1 to the tens place. So now let's add the tens place. Shall we add the tens place now? Yes. So while adding, don't forget to add the carried over part. So don't add these 3 alone. You have to add this carried over part also. Okay, children? Yes. Now let's add the tens place now. So 1 plus 5. First I am taking the carried over part and the first number. 1 plus 5. 1 in the mind, 5 in the finger. Or else you can add like this. 5 plus 1. You can change the order also, right? 5 in the mind, 1 in the finger. The answer will be the same, right? When you change the order also, the answer will be the same. 5 in the mind, 1 in the finger. Whichever is easy, you can do that. 5 plus 1, 5 in the mind, 1 in the finger. After 5, 6. Now, same way. 1 in the mind, 5 in the finger. After 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Answer is same, right? You can do in any order. So 5 plus 1 is 6. With this 6, I am going to add the next number 2. 6 plus 2. 6 in the mind, 2 in the finger. After 6, 7, 8. With this 8, I am going to add the last number 1. 8 plus 1. 8 in the mind, 1 in the finger. After 8, 9. So 8 plus 1 is 9. So my answer is 93. When you add the 3 numbers 55 plus 28 plus 10, my answer is 93. So first we have to add the ones place. 5 plus 8, 13. 13 plus 0, 13. So 13 is a 2-digit number. So write 3 in the ones place. This one you carry over to the tens place. Now add the tens place. 1 plus 5, 6. 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. So my answer is 93. Understood, children? Shall we move on to the next sum? Yes. Now we are going to add the 3 numbers 49 plus 20 plus 14. We are going to add the 3 numbers 49 plus 20 plus 14. Shall we add these 3 numbers now? Yes. So first write the numbers in the exact places. First take the first number 49. Write in the exact places. 9 in the ones place. 4 in the tens place. Now take the second number 20. 0 in the ones place. 2 in the tens place. Third number 14. 4 in the ones place. 1 in the tens place. Now let's add the 3 numbers 49 plus 20 plus 14. First what we have to do? Will you add this first? Yes? No, right? What we have to do? We have to add the ones place, right? Let's add the ones place now. So first 3 numbers are there to add, right? 3 numbers are there. First take the first 2 numbers. 9 ones plus 0 ones. 9 plus 0. The answer will be the same. When you add 0 to any number, the answer will be same. 9 plus 0, 9. With this 9, I am going to add the third number 4. 9 plus 4. 9 in the mind, 4 in the finger. After 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 9 plus 4 is 13. It's again a 2-digit number. So what you have to do? You are going to tell me the answer now. So write, very good children, write 3 in the ones place and 1, this one you are going to carry over to the next place. What is the next place here? Tens place. Very good. You are going to carry over to the next place, that is the tens place now, right? So now I have carried over the 1 to the tens place. Just see here. Now what we have to do? Now we are going to add the tens place. Now let's add the tens place. So first 110 plus 410. 1 plus 4. The carried over part and the first number. 1 plus 4. 1 in the mind, 4 in the finger. After 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With this 5, I am going to add the next number 2. 5 plus 2. 5 in the mind, 2 in the finger. After 5, 6, 7. With this 7, I am going to add the next number 1. 7 plus 1. 7 tens and 1 10. 7 in the mind, 1 in the finger. After 7, 8. Write it down, 8 tens. So my answer is 83. When you add 49 plus 20 plus 14, my answer is 83. So what we have to do first? First we have to add the ones place. 9 plus 0 is 9. First take the first two numbers. 9 plus 0, 9. And 9 plus 4. With that sum, add the third number. 9 plus 4, 13. It's a 2-digit number. So 3 I'm writing it here in the ones place. And 1 I'm carrying over to the tens place. Now let's add the tens place. 1 plus 4, 5. 1 10 plus 4 10 is 5 10. 5 10 plus 2 10 is 7 10. 5 plus 2 7. And 7 plus 1 8. 7 10 plus 8 1 10 is 8 10. So my answer is 83. Understood? Next, let's move on to the next sum. Now we are going to add 400. We are going to add three numbers. 438, 225 and 204. We are going to add the three numbers. 438, 225 and 204. Now let's add these three numbers. So what we have to do? First we have to add the ones place, right? We have three numbers to add. Can you add three numbers altogether same time? First take the first two numbers. So 8 and 5. Take the first two numbers. Add this. 8 plus 5. 8 ones plus 5 ones. 8 in the mind, 5 in the finger. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 8 tens, 8 ones plus 5 ones is 13 ones, right? With this 13, I am going to add the third number. What is the third number? See and tell me now. 4. Very good. 13 plus 4. We are going to add 13 plus 4. 3 plus 4. 3 in the mind, 4 in the finger. After 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this one you bring it down. So 13 plus 4 is 17. So or else 13 in the mind, 4 in the finger. After 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 is a 2-digit number. So what you should do? Write 7 in the ones place. This one I am carrying over to the next place. What is the next place here? Tens place. So 17 is a 2-digit number. So write 7 in the ones place and 1 you have to carry it over to the tens place. Now let's add the tens place now. Shall we add the tens place now? Yes. So now we are going to add the carried over part and the first number. 1 plus 3. 1 in the mind, 3 in the finger. After 1, 2, 3, 4. With this 4, I am going to add the next number 2. 4 plus 2. 4 tens plus 2 tens. 4 in the mind, 2 in the finger. After 4, 5, 6. So with this sum, I am going to add the next number 0. So 6 plus 0 is 6. Very good. Now, is there any carryover? No. It's a single digit number. So write that as it is. 1 plus 3 is 4. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 2, 6. Now let's move on to the hundreds place now. Let's add the hundreds place now. So we have three numbers to add. 400 plus 200 plus 200, right? So first take the first two numbers. 400 plus 200. 4 plus 2. 4 in the mind, 2 in the finger. After 4, 5, 6. 600. With this 6, I am going to add the next number 2. 600 plus 200. 6 in the mind, 2 in the finger. After 6, 7, 8. 800. 600 plus 200 is 800. Write it down. 800. So my answer is 867. When you add the three numbers, 438 plus 225 plus 204, my answer is 867. First we have to add the ones place, right? 8 plus 5, 13. 13 plus 4, 17. So 17 ones. So 7 I'm writing it here. 1 I'm carrying over to the next place. Now let's add the tens place. 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 0, 6. Very good. Next move on to the hundreds place. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 2, 8. So my answer is 867. Now let's move on to the next sum. Yes. F sum 180, 267. We are going to add the three numbers 180 plus 267 plus 538. So you are going to write the numbers in the exact places, right? First take the first number 180. Write that in exact places. So 0 in the ones place, 8 in the tens place and 1 in the hundreds place. Now take the second number 267. So 7 in the ones place, 6 in the tens place and 2 in the hundreds place. Now take the third number 538. 8 in the ones place, 3 in the tens place and 5 in the hundreds place. Now let's add these three numbers. Shall we add these three numbers? Yes. So first we have to add the ones place, right? So 0, 7. 0 plus 7. When you add 0 to any number, the answer is the same, right? So 0 plus 7 is 7. Now with the 7, I am going to add the third number 8. 7 plus 8. 7 in the mind, 8 in the finger. 7 ones plus 8 ones. After 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 ones. It's a 2-digit number. So what I should do now? Write 5 in the ones place and carry over the 1 to the tens place. 15 is a 2-digit number. So write 5 in the ones place, carry over the 1 to the tens place. Now let's add the tens place now. So I'm adding the carried over part and the first number 8. 1 plus 8. You can change the order and add, right? 8 plus 1. 8 in the mind, 1 in the finger. After 8, 9. With this 9, I'm going to add the next number 6. 9 plus 6. 9 in the mind, 6 in the finger. After 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. With this 15, I am going to add the last number 3. So 5 plus 3. 5 in the mind, 3 in the finger. After 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the carried over that 1 tens place. You just keep that as it is. 18. 15 plus 3 is 18. So 1 plus 1 10 plus 8 10 is 9 10. 9 plus 6 is 15. 15 plus 3 18. It's again a 2-digit number. 18 tens. It's a 2-digit number. So I'm writing 8 in the tens place and carrying that 1 to the hundreds place. Next place, what is that? Hundreds place. So 18 is a 2-digit number. So write 8 in the tens place and carry over that 1 to the hundreds place. Now let's add the hundreds place now. 1 plus 1. I'm adding the carry over part of the first number. 1 plus 1. 1 in the mind, 1 in the finger. After 1, 2. With this 2, I'm going to add the next number 2. 200. 200 plus 200. 2 in the mind, 2 in the finger. After 2, 3, 4. With this 4, I'm going to add the next number 5. 4 in the mind, 5 in the finger. After 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many hundreds? 900. So write it down 9. So my answer is 985. So when you add the three numbers 180 plus 267 and 538, my answer is 985. So first you have to add the ones place. 0 plus 7 is 7. 7 plus 8 is 15. So write 5 here. Carry over the 1 to the tens place. Now add the tens place. 1 plus 8, 9. 9 plus 6, 15. 15 plus 3, 18. It's a 2-digit number. Write 8 in the tens place and carry over 1 to the hundreds place. Let's add the hundreds place now. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 5, 9. So answer is 985. And one more sum, 506 plus 73 and 182. You are going to add the three numbers 506, 73 and 182. Let's add these three numbers. First you have to write the numbers in the exact places. Take the first number 506. So 6 in the ones place, 0 in the tens place and 6 in the hundreds place. Take the second number 73. 3 in the ones place, 7 in the tens place. There is no hundreds place. Leave it. Now take the third number 182. 2 in the ones place, 8 in the tens place and 1 in the hundreds place. Let's add these three numbers now. Yes. So first we have to add the ones place, right? First take the first two numbers 6 plus 3. 6 in the mind, 3 in the finger. After 6, 7, 8, 9. With this 9, I am going to add the next number 2. 9 ones plus 2 ones. 9 in the mind, 2 in the finger. After 9, 10, 11. So 11 is a 2-digit number, right? So write 1 here and this 1 you have to carry over to the next place. That is the tens place, right? So 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 2, 11. So 1 I am writing it here. 1 carrying over to the tens place. Now let's add the tens place now. So I am going to add the carry over part and the first number. 1 plus 0. When you add 0 to any number, the answer is same, right? 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. With this 1, I am going to add the next number 7. You can change the order and add, right? I am going to keep 7 in the mind, 1 in the finger. After 7, 8. With this 8, I am going to add the next number, last number 8. 8 tens plus 8 tens. 8 in the mind, 8 in the finger. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's again a 2-digit number. So write 6 in the tens place and this one it will be carried over to the next place, hundreds place. Carry over the 1 to the hundreds place. Now let's add the hundreds place now. 1 and 5. 100 plus 500. So 1 plus 5. 1 in the mind, 5 in the finger. After 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 600. With this 6, I am going to add the next number 1. 6 in the mind, 1 in the finger. After 6, 7. So my answer is 761. So while adding 3 numbers, what do you have to do? First, take the first 2 numbers. So from that sum, add the third number, right? So 506, 73 plus 182. My answer is 761. Now, homework in mind. You're going to do this homework and using expanded form. I hope this we have done in the last class, right? So do this sum. 9. You're going to add using expanded form. You're going to add using expanded form. 93 plus 27. First sum is 93 plus 27. You're going to add 93 and 27 using expanded form. Next one. We're going to add the two numbers 738 plus 254 using expanded form method, right? 738 plus 254. Next, second, add the numbers. This normal addition, you're going to add the numbers. First sum, you're going to add 197, 655. First sum is 197, 655. Second sum, you're going to add the three numbers 295, 346 and 37. I'll repeat it. Second sum 295, 346 and 37. So finish the homework, children. Practice well all the sums. Whatever sums I've taught, practice well in a notebook. Okay, do your homework. See you in the next class. Thank you.